And good afternoon or good morning, scholars of room 502. I hope you did well on the spelling test. Let's get ready for some vocabulary. And it's vocabulary. Are we ready? I hope so. I know I'm ready. So turn to page, the very last page in your text for closed reading. We're going to do a few more words. And I'm hoping to do a Kahoot on these words. I think that'd be kind of fun if we could all do a Kahoot. So let's go to the first word on from page 9, contentment. Okay? And Mr. Leggett's looking up on the dictionary an official version of our definition of the word contentment. Not contentment, but contentment. So, let's write this. Contentment is the state of being contented, or let's put happy. The state of being happy. If you're content, you're generally pretty happy. So the state of being happy. And let's come up with a sentence for contentment. Boy, how would we come up with a good word for contentment? The teacher, that's me, showed great contentment after seeing the results of the test. So the teacher showed great contentment after seeing the results of the test. That means the teacher was very happy with how the students did on the test. Let's do the next word, abandon. Okay, I'm going to official definition of the word abandon. And if you maybe have your computer out, you could look up abandon 2 on dictionary.com. To leave completely. And finally, and sometimes when I think about leaving something completely and finally, I think about some of the cars I've had, and there came a time when I didn't necessarily abandon the car, but I had someone come tow it away. So let's write about a car. The car, he had to abandon his car when it no longer ran. They don't give us much room in here to do a full sentence. So, and you can come up with your own sentence if you like. To leave completely and finally, he had to abandon his car when it no longer ran. And one more word we're going to do is endure. Like, we have to endure this distance learning for now. So let's see a good dictionary definition of the word endure. To hold out against. So we could go back to our story about Balto. I'm going to make a little squiggly line there. They had to endure a snowstorm. So they had to endure, to hold out against the snowstorm. Okay, so those are our 3 words today. Let's just take a quick little review of them. Contentment, the state of being happy. The teacher showed great contentment after seeing the results of the test. Abandon, to leave completely and finally. He had to abandon his car when it no longer ran. And endure, to hold out against. So, they had to endure a snowstorm. Okie doke, that is our lesson for today. We have a spelling test and we have some vocabulary words. Tomorrow, Friday, we are going to start this unit, which is all about, starts with My Breaking In, an excerpt from Black Beauty. My Breaking In. Do you think it's going to be third person or first person? Think about it. We'll see you tomorrow, which is Friday.